Before we start, let's get everything together. It's always a good idea to have all your ingredients prepped and ready to go before you begin cooking. This way you can focus on the process and enjoy the experience without any interruptions. This recipe uses only a few ingredients, so you won't be stuck in the kitchen all day. Here's what you need. And don't worry, these are all simple items you can find easily. First, you'll need 2 cups of milk. Whole milk makes it extra creamy, but you can use any type you prefer. Just make sure it's fresh and cold. Next, measure out half a cup of sugar. You can adjust the amount based on your taste preference. If you like it sweeter, add a bit more. If you prefer it less sweet, use a little less. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract is essential for that yummy smell and taste. It adds a wonderful aroma and depth of flavor to the dish. You'll also need 2 packets, which is about ½ an ounce, of unflavored gelatin. Alternatively, you can use 1 tablespoon of agar-agar powder if you prefer a plant-based option. And finally, 2 cups of fresh pineapple chunks, or 1 can, which is about 20 ounces of pineapple chunks in juice. This adds a refreshing and tangy flavor to the recipe. See? Super easy. You probably already have most of these things in your pantry or fridge. It's always nice when a recipe doesn't require a special trip to the store. If not, a quick trip to the store is all you need. Just grab these few items and you'll be ready to create something delicious in no time. Now let's get our pineapple ready. If you're using fresh pineapple, just take out the core and cut it into small pieces. Fresh pineapple gives the best, most tropical flavor. If you're using canned pineapple, drain the juice and dry the pineapple pieces with a paper towel. This keeps the dessert from getting watery. Whether you use fresh or canned, make sure it's ready to be blended. Once your pineapple is ready, blend it until it's completely smooth. You can use a blender or a food processor. Set this aside and let's make the creamy milk part. Now, for the creamy part of our dessert, this is where the magic happens, transforming simple ingredients into a luscious, velvety base. In a pan, mix the milk and sugar over medium heat. The key here is to ensure the sugar dissolves completely into the milk, creating a smooth mixture. Stir continuously until the sugar disappears. This step is crucial for achieving that perfect creamy texture. Keep stirring so the milk doesn't burn on the bottom. A burnt base can ruin the entire dessert, so patience is key. Once the sugar is gone, add the vanilla. The vanilla not only enhances the flavor, but also adds a delightful aroma. The vanilla makes the milk smell and taste amazing and goes perfectly with the pineapple. It's like a match made in dessert heaven. Heat the milk until it's just starting to bubble, but don't let it boil. Boiling can change the texture and flavor, so keep a close eye on it. While the milk is heating, let's get the gelatin or agar-agar ready. This ingredient is essential for giving our dessert the right consistency. This will help our dessert get nice and firm. Without it, the dessert would be too runny. In a small bowl, sprinkle the gelatin or agar-agar powder over 1/4 cup of cold water. Make sure to distribute it evenly. Let it sit for about 5 minutes to soak up the water and get thick. This step is crucial for the gelatin to activate properly.